The late, great Sir Terry Pratchett was the author of, among other things, the magnificent Discworld novels. I'm a fan, in case you couldn't tell. Some other tech-minded fans have dreamed up a most fitting tribute, one that's everywhere and nowhere, woven like invisible thread through the code of the internet itself. In Going Postal, the 33rd Discworld novel, Pratchett imagined a kind of magical internet called the Clacks, a system of semaphore towers flashing messages across a land. When John Dearheart, son of the Clacks inventor, meets an untimely end, his name is kept alive in the lines with a whisper of code. GNU John Dearheart. Each letter had a secret. G for pass it on, N for not logged, and U for turn it back again. So the message loops endlessly, a digital echo of remembrance. It's also a bit of a cheeky tech joke, GNU being a real-life open-source operating system whose name, in gloriously nerdy fashion, means GNU's not Unix. The idea, as Pratchett wrote, a man is not dead while his name is still spoken. And so, what could be more appropriate than embedding GNU Terry Pratchett into the very skeleton of the web? With a spell called X-Clacks Overhead, Redditors and web wizards have conjured up a way to let Pratchett's name drift endlessly between the towers of their own world's internet. Coders can tuck it into their sites. Non-coders need only a plugin or two. It's not loud, it's not showy, but if you know where to look, say in the hidden headers or by peeking in a site's source, you'll find it. A quiet, ceaseless whisper. GNU Terry Pratchett. If you had to be dead, mused one of Pratchett's characters, it seemed a lot better to spend your time flying between the towers than just lying underground. And so he does. Of course, the world has long found ways to honor its literary giants with Pulitzer Prizes, inspiring statues, or their likeness displayed on a country's currency, and other tangible reminders. But today's world allows a different kind of homage. A subtle, crowd-woven act of love. GNU Terry Pratchett isn't splashed across billboards or Facebook pages. It's not a hashtag designed to vanish with the digital tide. No, this tribute lives in the quiet corners of code, whispered by machines, unseen unless you know where to look. It is, in its way, like 100,000 computers remembering, and maybe chuckling softly to themselves. So that's another video in the can. If you found this informative or interesting, please consider liking and subscribing down below. And remember, be excellent to each other.